Celtic in this game, and it's a corner to Rangers. Outside left, Wilson to take it. Here it comes, headed away solidly by McNeil. Down to Stevenson, back out to Wilson. Wilson gets it over. A flying header and a goal. Millar equalises for Rangers. 23 minutes of the second half gone. Cross came swimming over from the left from Wilson, and Millar was there to head it into the back of the net.
Goals against Celtic were remembered with special affection, and Jimmy Millar scored plenty in his 162 in light blue. Playing for the jersey has become a sentiment all too often lost in the high-octane, high-finance world of modern-day football. But at Ibrox's special store has always been placed in those who felt a bursting pride to pull on the light blue shirt of Rangers.
After 22 minutes, centre-forward Jimmy Millar headed it home. Put it in again for number 2.
Yes, Jimmy Millar's 2 goals were enough to give Rangers a long-awaited cup win. And 2 years later, they were back in Hampden.
First start, Ferrin still coming on. Baxter to Wilson, he's outside left. Bren. And it must be, yes it is. Millar has scored.
Ibrox men hammer away, and here's the first of their 5 goals, safely stowed away by Jimmy Millar. 2 minutes later, and it's another Millar goal. Before the interval, Jimmy Millar achieved a hat-trick with this header. Rangers.
15 minutes gone, Henderson taking this free kick, and Brand trying to poke it in, and Millar has scored! Millar has scored after 18 minutes of the second half.
Rangers attack down the right wing. Across, and Millar scores with a fine header.
Henderson, over it comes, Millar heads it in, it's a goal! Millar has scored for Rangers. The Dundee defence flat-footed, the ball headed in very simply, and it's one of the most unexpected and dramatic goals we've ever seen. Henderson at outside left, collects it from Baxter. Henderson inside the box, chips it to the far post. Millar's there, and the ball's in the net! Millar scores in the last minute for Rangers. 2-1 for Rangers in the last minute of the game. Millar again the scorer.